Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi. I film from Lagos, Nigeria. I do videos on self-improvement, self-development, and everything nice. And in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, my Roji. I'm so happy to have you here once again. So guys, today's video is a get ready with me talking about my break and why I took my break. Without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. Hi guys, let's just get right into the video. Yeah. So I've done my brows and I had already prepped my face, so there's primer on my face and sweat block. So let's just go into the video, guys. I feel so amazing and happy kind of to be back. I don't know why. So I took a break from filming, from creating content, from everything, to be honest. If you've been watching like few of my videos, I was already talking about how I want to take a break, like how I want to rest, how I was feeling very, very tired, and it was emotionally getting to me, guys. I'm not even going to lie. It was emotionally getting to me. Like I would just be unnecessarily tired. I will unnecessarily just feel like I want to cry. Any small thing, I want to cry. And to be very honest, it came from the feeling of being tired of doing, I'm not going to say be doing the things I used to do, but it was coming from being tired of always being on the go. And always being on the go for me was the fact that I didn't want to look like, someone who wasn't doing anything. So not to people, but to myself. Like the fear of not doing anything. It's going to look as if, I'm not even doing anything with myself. Like at this age. Do you understand? Hence why I was feeling tired from all the things that I was doing because I was just on the go. Go, 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 go. And at the point I'd always felt like, oh, I wasn't doing enough for myself, not knowing that I had a lot in my hands, to be very honest. So aside, sorry guys, aside from the fact that I film content, do YouTube, all this stuff, I also have a business offline that I mostly don't talk about, but I think I've talked about it once before. And I said it involves children, so I don't want to put people's children faces out there and all that. So I don't talk much about it. So aside from creating content, coupled with that business that I have to go, to the market. At least I go to the market once every week. I have to go to the market. There are some days that I will go to the market because I will go to the market, come back, film videos, or sometimes I wake up very early to film videos before I go to market and all those stuff. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, it was draining, coupled with the fact that I have to do house chores compared to now that my sister is around, my mom is on work break. Like there's like a relief kind of from cooking, doing some of the major chores in the house. It was a lot. And sometimes with that I will have orders that I need to go to the market for. It was a lot. It was a lot for me, and I was like, how do I even do all these things? And how do I still do all these things and feel like I'm not doing enough? So I'm just being very vulnerable in this video because there are times where I know I'm not the only one that have that feeling. There are some times where you just feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. I need to do more. And you put your hands into so many things and you get exhausted, if you understand what I mean. So that's what happened, guys. And I had a severe burnout. I'm not even going to lie, it was severe because any small thing, I was pissed off. Any small thing was just angry. And I'm not an angry bird. So where was all that coming from? I was tired. Guys, if I even slept 8 hours sleep, I was tired. So I'm either tired from thinking of what to film, for what to do. Like it was everything with me was just on a go, 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 go. That I didn't even take time to pause, to even reflect. So the most vulnerable part was the fact that to me, I didn't want to seem like I wasn't doing anything. So not to like other people or anything, no. But generally to me, I just didn't want to seem like I wasn't doing anything. And it seemed like I wasn't doing enough, if you understand what I mean. So I was just like, I thought I could take it to like the whole of July. But guys, I couldn't. So one day I just woke up one morning and said, you know what? I think that day was a day after filming day. I filmed 3 videos that day, a day before that day. I was looking stressed and tired in the video. I wasn't giving my best, honestly. And I was like, the next day I wanted to edit them. I saw them. I was like, you know what? No, this break that I don't want to go to, I'm going to go on the break. So the plan was to go offline too, but I saw that social media wasn't a problem because at a point right now I know what I want to watch. Just I know how to control what I watch, so it wasn't a problem to me. So I was like, okay, I could stay. Social media is not my problem. So yeah, so I took a break and I really loved my 2 weeks break. I think by the time this video comes up or something, it should be about 3 weeks or something, I guess. So I took the break and I feel good. Honestly, I really really feel good. But can we take a moment to appreciate this foundation and appreciate my friend that recommended this foundation? It's looking like I don't have anything on my face. Can you guys see? I don't even have it on my neck. Oh. I don't have it. I don't think I drag it to my neck, guys. See my neck. See my face. See my hand. See my skin. See my face. It's looking like my skin. And it is sitting beautifully well. What? I love it. Anywho, this is the foundation. Oh, I can't pronounce it. This is the foundation. So yeah, let me check if you guys can actually hear me. So I did my concealer and stuff. Why am I even talking? I'm not showing you guys how to do makeup. Well, I think I always say it on my channel. I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm not showing that. So yeah. So another thing, not really another thing, but another thing that made me go on my break was the fact that I kind of was having a creative block because I topics were just, I don't understand, they were just going off my head. Ideas I had were just going off my head, and I was like, kilo shele, what's going on, what's going on? And I was just like, okay, when I take a break, maybe I will, be back on my Zoom. I'll be able to sit down and create and have like topics on my mind, which was what happened, guys. Immediately I started taking my break, I started having topics come into my head. So sometimes you always have to relax. It doesn't mean I'm not talking only for content creators. I'm talking generally in life. Sometimes when you take a break and you calm down, some ideas will come to your head. You sit down. When you sit down, some ideas will come to your head and you'll be like, okay, okay, this and this and this is what I can do. Do you understand? New ideas will come to your head when you take a break. So yeah, what happened on my break? My break, I slept. I'm not even going to lie. I slept well. Like my sleep was very nice. I wasn't thinking about, oh, what video am I going to create? What this? Okay, what's next for me to do? Blah blah blah. Okay, how can I manage my 24 hours? Guys, I slept. My 24 hours was enough for me. I slept so much. I tried to be a plant mom. plant mommy Sonu. I tried to I saw this thing on Diary of a Kitchen Lover, and I've seen it on somebody else's page before, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So I tried to grow spring onions. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And another thing I did during my break, I watch Yoruba movies. If you've been watching my videos for a while and you're an OG, you will know that I love watching Yoruba movies. So because I'm always busy, most of the time when I have the time to relax, I just want to be in my room, do you understand? And maybe just chill. So I mostly do not go, to the living room, sit with my family basically, and just watch movie. But this holiday, this break, how am I calling it holiday? This break that I took, I watch Yoruba movies. I watch Yoruba movies. I watch normal movies too. It was a very nice break. I'm not going to form. It was a nice break. I ate too. Well, food is not always a problem to me because me, I like to eat. I like to eat well. So yeah, what else did I even do? I also took time. So for a week I didn't do anything. I didn't think about content. I didn't do anything. Yes, because I'm talking. So that she sets my face. I didn't think about content. I didn't do anything. So but for that holiday, the second week of the holiday, I started getting ideas. I was getting ideas the first week, oh, but I was trying to fight is that no, I am on a break. I'm not going to bring out pen. I'm not going to near my book to write my notes to write anything and stuff. So I did that. The following week, I started writing out content. I was like, okay, I also get back on my zone. So you know what? I'm just going to begin to write content. So I begin to write content, begin to look for content that are still within my niche. Yeah, that's basically what I did the second week. And what else happened during my break? I also took a time to sit down and journal my emotions, how I felt, what was making me feel exactly burned out. So it is normal for you to feel tired from all the things that you're doing, but emotionally, why do you feel burned out? And I just really just came to a conclusion after all I wrote, because most times I like to read um my journal back to just see how I'm really feeling. And to some things I also found out during that was that I was also tired from the fact that I was giving some certain things a lot of energy, and I wasn't getting some type of energy back or getting what I feel like was supposed to happen back. So that also made me also tired. An example was YouTube, creating content actually. So sometimes now I will see content and I'll be like, this one to go far, people will watch it, and at the end of the day, it's not really going to go far and all. So sometimes that was also part of what was making me exhausted. And because I journaled, that made me understand that. So one thing I really wish I did was to take a walk, which is something that I want to start to incorporate in my, like, self-care. Taking of myself is to take a walk, just how they call it, a nature walk, to just see how things are, just have like, what's it called now, what's it called now, I am trying to not to make this video too long, fresh air to myself. So one important thing again I didn't say during my that happened during my break was the fact that I coordinated an event. So prior to me starting YouTube, I don't know if I mentioned, I used to be a coordinator. So I graduated from being an usher coordinator, events to being a coordinator. I'm sorry guys, I was lost there. To being a an event coordinator, which is something that I love to do. But I woke up one morning and I was like, that's the end. I think I am okay and done with this chapter of my life. But a friend of mine reached out to me that she will be needing my help. So I was like, okay, no voila, I'll do the job. It was a sister birthday party. Was it sisters? Was it sisters? Yeah. It was a sister birthday party. It was nice, brought back old moments, old feelings. um Coordinating an event is not easy, guys. My leg and my body was paining me. That was the day I just acknowledged that, you know what, I think I'm growing older because my back and my legs, guys, I was just like, what is happening? And I went, back home. It was really nice. It just really brought back like old times of how, I did ushering and coordinated for like everything together for about 9 to 10 years. Yes, 9 to 10 years. And yeah, that's like basically it. I'm happy to be back. I'm back to be giving you guys content. Um Nice content, to be very honest. Nice content, because that's what me go I'm even aiming for, to be giving you guys nice content. I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I'm excited to be back. I'm happy to be alive. One important thing I also learned was me not being grateful. So I'm going to use this opportunity. I'm actually looking for something and I can't. Okay, I'm going to use this opportunity to just say this. Most of the time we are always on the go of, you want to be something um new, you want to have this big goal for yourself, and you forget that where you are, you need to be grateful for it, for that new thing or that great thing or that big goal to come. So I just kind of noticed that I wasn't fully grateful. So sometimes I just say, oh, thank you, God. I'm always happy that I get certain others. I'm always happy that certain things are happening. I'm always excited that, oh, I'm always happy and excited. Let's just put it that way. That, oh, this thing is happening to me. But I forgot that, in as much as I'm always excited and happy and grateful, um my ungratefulness was more than me being grateful, which was something I just really, during my break, sat down and I reflected on myself, that I'm supposed to be grateful for so many things that are happening in my life. I might not have what exactly it is that I want. I might not feel like, oh, at my age I'm supposed to be doing this exact thing that I'm doing right now. But the fact that I'm even doing something is something I need to be grateful for. And it was something that I had to sit down myself and think about it. Like, God has been a provider. I can, afford certain things for myself, the little things for myself, and I can take care of myself. That alone, sorry, is something to be grateful about. And it was just something that never, it did come to my mind to be always be grateful, but it was never something that I chose to be a priority. I'm just being vulnerable with you guys. I know sometimes my videos I might say, oh, um be grateful with this, but we are all humans. There are times where I am not fully grateful. I'm just like, oh, God, but you know that I'm supposed to have this and this and this. Sometimes, most of the time, it's not, I'm not always about age, but sometimes I'm always like, oh, it's what I want, so why is it that I'm not getting it, and things like that. So yeah, my break made me understand that we have a lot to be grateful for. A whole lot. I was talking to somebody, not recently, not even before I took my break, it was much before that. And he actually called me in the point where maybe I was just thinking, I was just talking generally, and he was like, should I mention some things you need to be grateful for? And I was like, okay. And he said, along the line, was saying some things, and he was like, you have a good education. You had a good education, or something in that line. I was like, is that something to be grateful for? Isn't that a normal thing? And he was like, no, not everybody have the opportunity. So it is the little things that we take for granted. We feel like we have to wait to have that big thing before we can be grateful to God. And it doesn't work that way. It honestly doesn't work that way. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for where you are. And when we talk about growth and progress, I got to understand that I'm exactly where I need to be. Yeah, I think with time I'll be talking more about that, but I'm exactly where I need to be because there's growth. I need growth. I need progress. I need to grow into someone that will be able to handle my dreams, my goals, my wants. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, I really understood that during my break. Why do I keep saying holiday? During my break. So just for anybody, don't feel bad for where you are. Don't always push yourself to always be on the go go go. So you seem like you're doing something. Don't. You really don't need it. Don't. And don't always do things because you want people to see you some certain type of way. Because you want people to see that, oh, she has something going on for herself. Have something going on for yourself because you want something for yourself. Do you understand? So yeah, that's like it. So that you don't get drained. So that's like it. And don't put pressure on yourself. I understand that you have to, you have to do the work. If you don't do the work, nobody's going to do it for you, and that's the truth. You have to push yourself. If you don't push yourself, nobody's going to push you. I get it, but you need to take out time to calm down. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to want to be the next big thing, to want to have it going for yourself. Go go go, I need to have this thing. It needs to calm down, take time to rest. If you have to rest, take time to rest. I think this video is long right now, so I'm just gonna finish up and come back. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and I just want to use this opportunity to tell anyone, if you are feeling burned out, take a break. Don't feel sorry for taking a break. Don't feel like you need a break is a reward for you, which is one thing I was also feeling that I didn't mention. I wanted some subscribers. Let's use YouTube for example. Some certain number of subscribers that I already told myself in the beginning of the year that is when I get the subscribers, I am going to take a break. Guys, that is the worst thing you can ever do to yourself, because when you tell yourself until you get this before you can take a break, you never know what's going to happen. You might get it on time, you might not get it on time, and you keep pushing yourself and you are going to burn out. So I just want to use this opportunity just to let everyone, if you're feeling some type of way, you're feeling tired, you're feeling drained, you always feel tired, you always feel like you can't continue, you always feel like you cannot push yourself further, take a break. Don't feel sorry for taking a break. On my break, I didn't want to talk to people. I just wanted to be by myself. I just wanted to just chill. I wanted to just not do all the things that I was normally, is that English, right? That I used to do. I just wanted to just chill and just be by myself, and don't feel sorry for doing that. Don't think if you do that, certain things are going to happen. If you can take a break, my sister, my brother, take the break. Your mental health is very, very, very important, and I'm sure you know that I preach that here. Take your break and take it nicely. Don't apologize. Don't apologize for taking care of yourself mentally. Take the break so you don't get burnt out and you don't fall into depression. It's very, very easy for you to fall into depression when you are burnt out. One thing I knew I also did for myself was always clean my space. That has actually been something that I've always done, but I always make sure I was cleaning my space, because when your space is dirty, disorganized, and you're burnt out, you can easily slide into depression. So yeah. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video, please hit the subscribe button, share this video to anybody that you feel might need it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.